Hi, I'm Patrick, and this is the first of the My Digital Doorman Moneymaker video series. This video will show you how to add package receiving as a new profit center in your store. First, let's discuss the concept. Instead of charging your customers, say, $5 to receive a single package at your store, you can charge a fixed rate per month to receive up to 10 packages. This sounds great to the customer because the price per package sounds a lot less. However, this is good for your store because your customers will rarely receive exactly 10 packages. Most customers who get this service will receive less than 5 packages per month, and some won't get any on a particular month. I'm going to show you the trifold flyer and the sign-up form that we use in my Manhattan mailroom store. This store is in New York City and charges $45 per month for a 3-month personal mailbox. I tell you this to put the price structure in perspective. Every market will have a different rate structure. So let's begin. Here's our trifold flyer with the rates in place. The rates are here on the second page. Now this is just a Microsoft Word file and can be downloaded from the exact same place you got this video. You'll note that the rates and other parts of the page are actually in red, such as the address, phone number, etc. These are to flag, red flag in this case, exactly what is unique to the Manhattan mailroom store and text that you're going to need to change to make it specific to your store. Feel free to use this flyer in your store, but before you do, make sure you make it represent your profit centers, your pricing structures, and make it unique to your location. Now, once a customer decides to sign up, they're going to need to fill out some forms. Well, we've given you a couple forms here. You're probably going to want them to fill out a USPS form 1583, and I'm assuming if you're in the mail and parcel industry, you know how to fill that out. But let me show you the My Digital Doorman agreement, which is what we call package receiving in the Manhattan mailroom store. Here you can see there's a lot of information specific to package receiving. You'll notice again everything in red lets you know it needs to be changed for your store, as well as the rates. You want to read this thoroughly. It's a guideline, not an absolute answer. Once they've filled out the front, which is pretty much as simple as signing their name and a few other bits of information, they'll need to fill out the back of this page, which is the activity sheet. You'll put the box number, which you will assign. We use a 4-digit number in our store, but you can make up whatever number you like. It should not be the same number as one of your existing mailbox holders, which is a given, but also should not be a number that you would actually have a mailbox for. You're making up a virtual box that does not exist. Okay? So again, you'd fill out this side, and as someone just signed up, I'm going to show you how it works. Let's suppose they're signing up today. There's going to be a setup fee. So you would handwrite, not type, setup fee here in the calendar month. You'd leave the rest of these things blank, and the total owed, which in my store would be $25, and the date collected, which in this case would be today. Next, we're going to enter them into the website. I'll show you how to do that right now. Alright, so the paperwork is done, and now you're ready to enter them into the website. So, since you already know how to enter a customer, I'll do this quickly. Click New Customer, put in the box number. Now, in my store, we tell the customer that they can pick any number they like as long as it's between 4,000 and 6,000. Sorry, 4,000 and 8,000. We have absolutely no brass mailboxes with numbers between 4,000 and 8,000, and that's why we tell them those are the numbers they can choose as long as someone's not already picked them. So the only thing that's required here is their box number, first, last name, and an email address. So I'm going to make sure that that is in there. Now, the email address is absolutely 100% crucial because they don't have a brass mailbox. So how would they know they have a package unless they get an email? So now here we are at the Edit Rates section. Now, whatever your default rates for your store are going to pop up here, and there's nothing wrong with them. But for this application, for package receiving, you want to change them. In this case, remember we said we're going to receive up to 10 packages per month for a fee of $25 per month, which means that the package limit should be 10, the default rate should be 25, and we're going to charge $5 for each additional package. This means if they get 0 packages, the store gets $25, which is very good for us. And if the customer receives 9 packages or 10, it's still 25. If they get 12, it's 35. So I'm going to click Submit. Now, just to make sure we did this properly as a failsafe, I go ahead when I log in a new customer and I log in a package for them even though they don't have one. And here I write test email, and then here I write no package, and then I click enter. Now it's already sent them an email, so I don't need to print anything here. There's no point. I just really wanted to send them that email, and I tell the customer, make sure you receive this email. That's it. That's all you need to do here, but let's see what happens a month later. Okay, so a few weeks have gone by, and you're going to receive an email automatically from the My Digital Doorman system sometime between the 1st and the 3rd of July to let you know, hey, we have a list of all of your box holders and non-box holders who have incurred fees according to the system. Now, this email will include a regular mailbox customer who maybe received 28 or 30 packages when they're only supposed to receive 20, and some amount of fees will be incurred according to your system and your preferences, and you may or may not choose to charge your customers some amount of fees. However, for package receiving customers, they're absolutely going to be paying something because it's $25 a month even if they get zero, so they're going to have to pay something. So the report comes in on the 3rd. You're standing here on the 3rd of July, and the report actually says it's for the calendar month of June, not July, because we don't know how many packages they're going to receive in July, as July hasn't finished happening yet. So under calendar month, you would write June. For packages received, you would write, well, in this case the report says there were 7, so you write 7. There were no late fees, there were no extra packages, so the total amount owed is $25. That's what the report says. And now the date collected is going to be that today's date. Now that is July 3rd in this scenario. Now you're done. The next month goes by, and it'll be August 1st, and you will be collecting fees for July, and in this month they received 12 packages, so you write 12 here. There's no late fees, but the extra packages are $10. The report will give you the total anyway, and it's $35, and of course you're collecting this on August 1st. Okay? And again, when the next month comes by, I know this is pretty obvious now, it's going to be August. And this time they were on vacation, they didn't receive any packages. They still pay $25, and you're going to collect that on September 1st. And that's how you log it into the system. I hope this all made sense to you, and you can see that package receiving is an excellent way to make some extra money. Just to give you an idea of how we're doing, we've got over 30 Digital Doorman customers in my store, or 30 package receiving customers in my store. We've been doing this for about 1.5 years now, and we make well over $700 a month in package receiving, so not too shabby. I hope this helps you, and I hope you make a lot of money. Send me an email, let me know how you're doing, or if you have any questions at info@mydigitaldoorman.com.